Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Lingering Summer Heat. Alright, we got one more miscellaneous quest, and it's against this stupid devil thing, which is supposedly, if it's not the dragon, it's this guy that's the hardest. So it kind of depends on the person, but for us it's just going to be pain all around. Formation, line formation, Alice with the shield, still a lot of resistance to Mystic and so forth. I'm right now going with Yomo with no defensive stuff except for the Hawkeye ribbon, and I'm seeing how that will go. It could possibly go pretty badly, we'll see. I also have her equipped with the Kusanagi because it's stronger than her katana, and has Slayer against, like, everything. Also, the key thing is having an exorcism of 100, because this thing has Divine Barrier 85 or something like that, so it reduces all damage by 85% if you don't have any exorcism. So yeah, that's what we're going with. I don't think I have anything new to show you guys as far as skills are concerned, and I'll just quickly show off my items. There's that, there's that. You can just pause if you need to. There's that. Also, I'm using Satori in this one. Hopefully she'll learn something. That's everything. And Moko's our commander. I gave her a bunch of bomb items. She's kind of there just for insurance, really. Speaking of, you have Goddess Breath. Weapon Bless, and Flying Scroll. Suppose we're going to go without Amplifying Scroll. We'll see how it goes without the Star Sword, and see, and go from there. Alright, let's do this. Actually, no, we do need the Star Sword, so this is going to be a lot of buffing, it looks like. Well, we'll go without Goddess Breath. We already have another healer, so Star Sword. Alright, let's try this. Oh yeah, for Satori, her key thing is mainly the Starlight Barrier and Leaf Shield. This boss supposedly has a lot more single target attacks, so though it does have some nasty AoEs as well. So we'll just see how it goes. I believe this thing has about 200,000 HP, give or take. Hey, there's like a girl. Anyway, this thing is the Spirit World Challenger. That's really all you need to know. We'll go into Sura Stance, Hyper Trigger, Starlight Barrier, and you just start nuking. Whoa, that didn't work at all. If it weren't for the fact that Byakuran got hit with it, with the Fang Crush, I think we'd be okay. But let me go ahead and get my bomb back. And we'll need to do some changes, unfortunately. You know what? You do not need the Swordmaster proof. It certainly helps, but you don't need it. What else I can possibly give her. Yeah, there's nothing I can give her, really. Don't I have a magic ring somewhere? Have that, so you can cast more. You, on the other hand, you need something to protect you from slashing, which should be this. It's gonna lower my induction, but that's okay. It's not like I'm gonna be debuffing. I believe for buffs, you don't really need to go much higher than 100. Supposedly. It may affect duration, though. Alright, well, sorry for that hiccup. We'll see how it goes from here. There are two ways to fight this boss, but the other way requires ridiculous levels, which I don't have yet. Mainly with Reimu. Ow. Well, that kind of worked. Also, a key thing to note here is if it gets too dark, he will start using more powerful spells. Also, but if you make it too, if you make the field effect too much of one element, like if you max it out, he will drain it and heal himself. Great. Vacuum wave actually did 0 damage. Good. Great. It's very dark element now. Fine scroll. Holy. Oh, the reason it did 0 damage is because of Starlight Barrier. Probably should have gotten Aether Spray. Hey, reflect. Neat. Zapper, and that killer. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just run away. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm not ready for this. I have no idea how they pulled this off. So I found a way that kind of worked. Unfortunately, towards the end I was kind of screwing up. Well, I didn't have enough defenses to survive the second phase. But I was holding on, and then the power surge happened, and I lost everything. So, main thing to note, this poison shield formation, if you recall, I've used this once before, I believe. If you use the decoy ability that Alice has with this formation, Alice will be targeted 99% of the time. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. If you hear a lot of sounds in the background, that's probably my cat, who is currently going ballistic. Now, something to note, Holy's too expensive. And doesn't really do enough damage to be worth the trouble. So what we're just going to do is swap over to Star Blaze, which is 5 MP. And we're going to drop Refresh because we're not going to use it. And instead we're going to get Reflect Wall. Now, the problem with Reflect Wall and most of Satori's good spells to begin with is they're too slow. So we need to fix that. Skull Hairpin. Actually, I've got a solution. I'll explain more about Phase 2 as soon as I'm able to. Launch earring. No, that's not it. There it is, Skull Hairpin. I need gold. now we can do this. There we go, that should make you fast enough. Here you can have the sun curtain, just in case, I guess. This should insert, the problem is in second phase, the spell that he tends to spam, it's very fast. Like, it's even faster than Leaf Shield, and Leaf Shield's a relatively okay spell for, as far as speed goes. So here we go, we got heals, we got Star Blaze, and there's not much else. We do... Whoever's want to keep her turn. Reimu, you're using a Gohei. You don't need that. Not enough. Okay, so that should be everything. And, we'll see how this goes. The main damage dealer is going to be Yomu, and everyone else is mostly going to be there just to make sure the land remains more or less holy. So, let's get this started. And hopefully, the power doesn't go out again. So, Horaidol, Sora Stance, Reduction, Starlight Barrier, Aether Spray. There we go. And got it more or less light. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the previous part, it's hard to keep track with the power outage and losing content, but if it goes even though I want it to remain more or less light so he has less spells and his dark spells do less damage, if it goes too far to the light side, he will drain that element and regain 9,999 HP. So you want to keep it light but not too light. Alright, Horaidol's up. And we gotta get started on these, so... Yomu. Here's a heal. Satori's heals are non-elemental, so you can use them freely, but Reimu's heals are considered light, so they will increase the light effect. So you gotta be careful about that. This would be a little bit easier if I had Reimu a little bit higher level. So she had better nukes. Now it's a little bit dark. Wonderful. There's this physical damage. Let's try it out and see what happens. If I die, I die. That's usually how it works. Actually, let's do this the other way. Star Blaze, and you will heal, so we get more light out of it. There we go. Well, it works against Vacuum Wave. A little bit more light. Let's go ahead and start buffing. Start with Reimu. So yeah, it's gonna be a little slow going. Go figure. Wish I could crit more often. Okay, control land. All my dolls. Spell enhance on. Let's do it on Beaker. You go ahead and heal Alice. You go ahead and do hairspray. If you're thinking this is going to be a long-ass fight, you'd be absolutely correct. This time I'll try to be a little bit more careful with the land effects. So yeah, where the bar is right now is probably a little pretty good. If you get into around to like 75% full, there's a good chance he will drain it and heal himself. For the time being, I guess we can just dick around. Actually, we can do Fantasy Heaven and Hell. There you go, nice crit. This thing has 200,000 HP. And phase 2 is at 100,000, by the way. Since it's only a 1% chance. Oh, great. He's gonna heal himself. Yep. I didn't realize that spell was that powerful. Oh well, not much we can do about it. He's gonna drain it anyway, so I'm just gonna do... There. Yep. Absorbs light land, covers 10,000. Now we're gonna have to deal with that dark effect that's regenerating him. He's generally pretty good about the, after doing a light drain, he will immediately do a land increase. Luckily most of these attacks are physical, so I can just use Decoy and constantly use Holland Dolls. Okay, Sort of Stance. How are you on MP? Alright, do Star Blaze. Nature's Spray. This time let's be a little bit more careful. I didn't realize that that card actually did that much. That's okay though. Okay, buffs are still up. Yep, it's all gonna be Reimu here. Conveniently, there's a lot of spells you can learn here with Satori, including the this boss's ultimate spell. which are supposedly rather good. Okay, you need Star Sword again. Another one, really? Okay, it's getting a bit dark here. How's everyone? Okay, I need to reapply everyone's buff. Star Blaze, Aether Spray. Okay, I need to recast the spell buff on Reimu. Reimu's really the only one that needs the spell buff, because she actually does eventually get a better attack. And yeah, I'm going slow for a reason, because I need to conserve my bombs as much as possible, so sorry about that, guys. And a little bit light, that's fine, we'll make it a little bit more. It'd be nice if I could get a few more crits, this would go a lot faster. Or, you know, some double attacks. Casting some holy spells. I don't understand why his land effect is a lot better than mine. Tell you what, let's go ahead and reapply your buff. Okay. Decoy's wearing off next turn. Still nuking away. Should use your heal. You can go and do Aether Spray. Yeah, good timing. Okay, need to reapply decoy, store stance, and we're just at the point where he's about to be at 50%, so best be prepared. Okay, so what I'm going to start doing now is blitzing, doing as much damage as possible. So first things first, you can just do Holland all for this turn. Pascal's Moon Reflecting Satellite Slash. That's a mouthful. Nuke. Nuke. Actually. Yeah, go ahead and nuke. And in Fantasy Heaven or Hell. Awesome, got some crits that time. Only 5,000. Probably because of the land effect. And light's worn off. Okay, that's fine. Now what we're gonna do, he's now, wow, that was a lot of damage we did. One of the tricks, the alternate strategies, is to revolve around doing 100,000 damage in one turn, or, you know, before he can take an action. And we almost pulled that off with just this setup. Anyway, once he goes below 50%, he will start using Dark Giga Flare, which is a mystic attack, I think? I don't know. But it does a whole lot of damage, and that's why I have things like Reflect Wall and the Barrier, and Alice. With as Alice as she is right now, if she covers everybody, she can take one of those blasts at full health, but she can't take two. Anyway, let's go ahead and do Alice Guard. You start using your biggest attack. You need to reapply the buff. You go ahead and just, well, yeah, do Star Blaze. Oh, you're on cooldown. Okay, Reflect Wall. And hope this works. With enough speed, it should work, theoretically. There we go, immune to all. Reflect Wall, good. There it is, Dark Giga Flare. Bam. And yeah, since he acts two times a turn, he can sometimes cast it twice in a row. Okay, so there's our Reflect Wall. Right now, Alice is immune to everything, so I'm going to go ahead and cover everyone. Alright, I should be able to kill this guy in one more turn. At least that's the idea. Just do Star Blaze. He'll still do his other attacks too, so... but it's a high chance that he'll do Dark Giga Flare. Alright. There's not much you can do right now. My attack is down, but that's okay. We'll just roll with the punches here. Oh, I can do Reflect Wall again. But I'm not. Instead I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go ahead and negate all magic. I'm doing this to see if I can learn that spell. but this could end sooner than I expected. God bless. Dark hand. Whoa. Okay. Satori doll. And this battle's over. Flipped wall. Oh, now you decide to cast it. How lame. And you killed yourself. Okay, there you go. All miscellaneous quests done. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fight this guy multiple times so I can get the Devil Hearts, but that's okay. Satori leveled, Reimu leveled, Devil's Heart. Devil's Heart. Alright. Okay, that's all the miscellaneous quest. Like, that's all of them. So let's just quickly... And the battle isn't too bad, as long as you're prepared, and you have nothing. So doing all the quests don't matter. I'm guessing after I fight the next boss, the next main boss, I will hopefully unlock the rest of the things I can craft. Anyway, we have Devil's Hearts now, which I kind of wish I can craft. But with those Devil's Hearts, we can go over to here and be like, we can craft this Milky Way Curtain 3, which reduces all damage by 30%. And I've already farmed Animanti and Roll Calcum, so I actually found easier ways to fight the Hydra and stuff now, because I'm higher level. Also, for the Milky Way Curtain 4, we need Dragon Fangs and even more Devil's Hearts. So we technically need about 7 Devil's Hearts in total. We have 2 right now. So we'll go ahead and make this, though. Doesn't affect it, it's just some damage. That's fine. But yeah, with that, I can reduce all damage, which is very useful. Alright, I'm very glad I actually got that done on camera, so now I don't have to show you guys my grind rotation. All we got left now is the 2 main quests. One is Embodiment of Hatred, and there's a quest right after that that'll lead to the final boss. There is also a bonus dungeon, which I'll probably only briefly show off, but I'm not going to go through all of it because it has a ton of floors, like 20 floors, and I don't really care about it. The reward is nice, but not nice enough for me to go all the way through it. So, until then, everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Lingering Summer Heat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.